guys even doing today?
Consultation was a lot more hassle than it sounds.
What was the consultation for?
Wisdom teeth.
Oh.
I have 3 that are straight and 1 that is sideways, so they're gonna have to drill in there.
Fun.
Yeah, but that all only took 3 minutes opposed to like the 5 to 6 hours of hell that was today.
Huh. Can't find anything you like. Well, you could try looking a bit harder.
We got lost like 3 times in Fresno.
Interesting.
Welcome.
Which eventually led to us getting hit by the truck. But before all that, we were looking for a form of identification like my lanyard or anything.
How do you like gimmicks?
Bad thing about that is that it's in the Honda, which is apparently on the exact opposite side of Fresno from where the consultation was. Which is why we didn't go there.
I just got the slumbering dragon crest ring. I gotta find where it is. Bellowing dragon crest, lingering. Where the hell is the slumbering? There you are. Masks the sound of its wearer. I could run silently. I can use a great.
She tore through my entire room and made it a bit of a mess. She made a mess of my room. She told me to clean it up. Oh, she made a mess of the entire house trying to look for something.
Cameron's mom's room does not have very many things in order for her to clean up anyway.
My dad is just the thing that needs help with in that room. But yeah, after the entire ordeal of Fresno, she did apologize and said that she'd help me clean up my room.
Hell!
Also, my very worst fear of what she could have done in my room while she was going through everything was completely messing up all my artwork.
Did that fear come to light?
What?
The dead bodies.
I spent a lot of time with my art.
Yeah, I know. That's why you were like 5 art projects behind everyone.
I still ended the year with round CD. Can't forget.
Hi, Jordan. Is it DIY, Jordan? Oh.
How's that?
Ah, okay. Army of the Seven Sages.
I know. I'm being like Garrett once in my life and I'm letting my fingernails grow out.
Once again, you
trying to
are
bite on
Siegfried of Katarina. Take this. And
have it.
And
Covetous gold serpent ring. I'm gonna put that on. I'm not gonna put that on. Because I have all the rings that I like to use. And the armor I like to use. There's two things I need to find again. Which I need to kill Yorm. And I need to go and grab the thing that's in that cell. Oh, and I need to go get the witch. That's something that I need.
Oh yeah, another thing about Fresno today. It's nothing that went wrong, it's just, it was over 110 degrees.
What was something else about today?
Fresno was over 110 degrees.
That was about right.
And one day I decided to wear actually all white instead of anything black.
That's good.
I know it's good. I just didn't look good though.
White repels light. Black
Which is kind of weird that does that, but...
I don't know if the stream's coming in clear for you or not.
It's alright. Not the best quality, but it's definitely not the worst. Could be a lot worse.
If it's not the best quality, it's probably because I have it set down to 720p as the basic stuff.
It doesn't look like 720.
What does it look like?
I wouldn't know the correct one for this. Oh, I don't really know quality in general.
Worst part about coming over here? No, I don't think it's the right thing. Oh fuck.
Oh, you're already there. Wait, what are you looking for?
It's just a thing I have to open up. Yeah, it's only this way.
Well, at least you're clearing out all the guys.
I'm a bigger man.
Alright.
And yet I still want that crystal lizard.
Yeah, I know, I see that crystal lizard. I believe you can get it just by running up and hitting it. There'll be a few guys behind you, but you can get it.
Look at the rush. Direct. Oh yeah, the weapon that I wanted to show you. This thing. If I hit you with it with a heavy attack, it goes through shields.
Oh, well, I don't use shields in the first place, so I'm safe there. Oh yeah, that thing. That one guy used it.
Yep. Ring finger Leonhard.
Yeah. You watching the stream, Steve? Ah.
Prisoner Chief's ashes. There you go. The thing about that freaking sickle, though, is that it doesn't get any buffs from two-handed. as it does not scale with strength at all. Oh.
I'm sorry for the dog.
Bodie.
That cat ring.
Oh yeah.
I think I need that cat ring.
Silver cat ring is in there.
Yes, it is.
Whoa. All y'all fools trying to...
I remember watching Edward's stream, Drexel 3, him look down here and him saying, oh god, there's 3 of them down there. I just think there's a lot more than 3 there, buddy.
I'm surprised that strategy just did work.
Oh, I thought good. Except so, this, your Hydra is a red line.
Is there anything else you need down here?
Nope. I got everything. I'm going through this game as fast as I can, but also grabbing everything. Everything.
Ah. I'll be right back. Yeah.
What? No, this is much too dark. Yet a smith I remain. But your fight is for the flame, and for your fellow kin. A cursed fate this may be.
Oh, I got more Estus shards. How many do I have? Okay.
Prithee, be careful in it.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this I only hope.
I don't remember what that gives me. I can get infinite large titanite. I can get Leonard's stuff. I shouldn't have sold that silver. Oh, Carla's stuff.
Ashen one.
And the...
Hold on a second, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get something to drink.
Basically what I just did. going to go to a bathroom and get a drink. talking to her. What are you asking? He's not here at the moment. Bathroom and drink, actually. How is that possible? I bet that was how he always talked.
Oh, finally back. What? Profaned. I think I'm assuming you got into the party when I was taking my monster shit.
Yeah, just about a minute ago.
XXX is what I did. Caps.
I'm suck.
Yeah. Steve, I must send you something. I was talking to you about behind your back. What? Oh, Sean's like the final boss. Well, yeah, but you don't like Sean right now, too, so. Jesus Christ, what did you say? What did you say? Woof.
Alex, you are ahead.
Max Destroyer. The one that I muted like a year ago. Still haven't undone. I've undone it for like a second and it was a mistake. fuck did you say? I'm gonna go collect these items.
I am Alex.
Ah.
Have you talked to Sean recently?
Kind of. He was talking about PlayStation 4 and what games you should get.
Yeah. He also said we're basically planning on game sharing as well.
Oh.
He wants
Nice.
Persona.
I do.
He's had and not had.
Yeah, he got it, sold it, because his mom,
Sister.
his family, I'll say that because that's basically what it is. They're not very his other sister that he's living with now, she's pretty cool about it, but most of his family are very like, oh, we're killing these things over here, Taylor. Most of his family is kind of like anti-video game and all that. Oh yeah, Steve, I need if you would, whenever you get back on Dark Souls, if you would possibly be able to duplicate the souls of the great champion. Not like attempting to like make you do it, just suggesting, because if not, I'll just frickin' So I know this one's a mimic. Gotta get out my mimic killer weapon.
A good vlog.
Yeah, it is. This shit hurts him.
Also, a certain gear. Frickin' hell. Hurt, and you would have died right there if you didn't hear it.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh my god. Crunch.
Munch, munch. I want to try and find the friggin' Oni Slayer Great Bow, because I want that, albeit I'm not going to use it. I want it. Nope, Oni Slayer. Oh boy. Oh yeah. I actually, for a while, I had the freaking ringtone that's like, pick up the fucking phone! Oh, is it right there? Found it. Where's there? you never gotten it, Taylor? The Oni Slayer shoots faster.
I think I gave you the Dragon Slayer Great Bow.
You probably did, and then I found out where it is, and now I have the Silver Cat ring, so...
I was talking about Taylor there. And you, actually, as well.
You probably did. Yeah, this one, Taylor.
Okay.
This bow.
I was talking to Taylor and now it's Dragon Slayer Great Bow.
Oh yeah. By the way, I did Sigward's questline because Sigward is a freaking god, and I wanted that covetous gold serpent ring. Dude, freaking, I was talking to Matthew, like, man, all the freaking quest lines in this game are good, but they're all so sad. Like, Cirrus of the Sunless Realm, she travels a long way just to kill her grandfather because he went mad. Henri of Astora, she wanted to freaking, kill Aldrich because Aldrich killed, like, her entire village and shit. And in the end, she goes crazy too. Or she dies prematurely if you don't do the right thing. Sigurd, he has to... Yeah, and if you tell Henri what Horus will kill her. And if you freaking... And Sigurd, right now he's killing his old friend because he went mad too.
Freaking immediate fine allies. But I think that's actually it made me even though you realize that is the message that is mainly just trying to oh yeah, Lap. Yeah, Lap. Lap was so good. God.
I'm sorry, Yorn. I love you, but you're not doing that anymore. Oh, Sunny D.
It seems I am in my thanks. Now, to your... Well, the only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
And he's out. Oh yeah, I already started the dancer fight. By the way. I started that very early.
Is it just gonna start when you go there?
I don't know.
Time to figure it out.
Or just gets really fed up with a fucking like ring toss game and he's just like squealing.
Oh no, it starts me right outside of the freaking wall.
Door.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna go and freaking do something.
I hear Halo.
Halo 2, man, that's what's up. Halo 2 is my favorite Halo. Oh yeah.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Fuck you, just left the party. Oh yeah, Cameron, I got the freaking, I got the soul of Rosaria. And I used her soul to, get a miracle.
Down full sunlight.
My usual build is I usually only get like 30 faith and 30 intelligence. Maybe more if I really want to use a spell.
35 for that.
Ah, now.
You're being so spastic right now, Alex.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Why don't you kill the Lothric Knight? That makes everything easier.
Yeah, you should be that capable.
Yeah, Artorias of the Abyss. Don't disappoint.
Morning is school side.
You animal.
And you can go hollow yourself. I don't understand how you guys have so much trouble with the blue one.
Because of the red eyes. Red eyes are more aggressive. Also, red eyes are more powerful, like their attacks are more. Albeit,
I wish
beyond capable of killing him this time.
I wish you could get that blue Lothric Knight set. It looks so good.
I have the Lothric Knight. I have a lot of armor sets for my area of expertise, and I could buy a lot more. I just need the freaking souls for it.
Yeah, but can you get his armor set?
I already have the Lothric Knight armor set. I got that.
Yeah, but do you have a blue one? I'd like a blue one.
Whoa.
Particulars.
2, 2, 1, 2. I like to keep armor sets at one full set of armor. So if there is a freaking armor piece, the only piece of armor that I keep that doesn't have a one set of armor is the priest stuff, or the archdeacon, because the pope. It's the only set I keep that's like that. Any day now. Did you put XXX caps? Where the fuck is your sign then?
kick, my friend.
Either kick or just circle around him.
Yeah, well, that's it works. Did you get your ass kicked?
You stepped on his fucking plants, dude.
You went up his staircase. Jeez.
Had to put your sign in the middle of a bloodstain and a message.
That fucking... I fucking remember when you guys both dressed up as Artorias and made me keep replacing my fucking sun sign.
It was Ornstein, and we just... Dude, you had to have it perfect. We were in perfect sync.
There were many things I was mad about that day.
That's the only buff I got. Alright, how do you do it? Nigga. Well,
Probably the thing that broke my brain on that day though was when I heard that bridge became a ladder, and I forgot about that. Keep on that move.
I'm going to throw on the Estus.
Fight.
I don't need the silver cat room for this fight, so that's the best one. Yep.
Oh, so bad you didn't look my life.
Didn't you know he bought the new DLC, dude? He is the dancer.
I am the boss.
Have you seen those, like, people dress up as Genji and all that shit, and they cosplay as the boss, and then sometimes call the Genji boss? Redex Gundar, yes. Champion Gundar, I don't know. He's pretty sketchy, pretty hard. With more aggression, new abilities, fucking freight trains you. Well, Taylor, you failed me. Artorias, you failed me. Yes, but you're the one that wasn't attacking. Last I remember, when you were corrupted by the Abyss, you were the most freaking aggressive fuck.
And he didn't have a shield.
Throw that shield at someone. Throw it at the freaking boss.
Hiding behind a shield is not aggressive.
Bloodborne time.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not trying to be rude when I say this real quick, but you guys are like the biggest fucking nerds when it comes to Dark Souls.
That's because Dark Souls is good, and you're a fucking failure because you don't play Dark Souls.
I actually did. I played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, so...
Before 4, you played 2.
Yeah, it was way too fucking easy. But sadly, I had a friend who was better at Dark Souls than me and needed help getting through it. So, yeah.
But when you're fighting Steve, the raps.
No, I like helping through almost like because I had beat it before like he even like started playing it. Yeah, I mean I played every Dark Souls solo all the way through because fucking having people help you, that's pussy shit, man.
Yeah, but companionship is fun.
I'm right there with you.
Nah, it's pussy shit.
God, Alex, he is aiming for you.
I could probably I beat Dark Souls 3 by myself. I did Dark Souls 2 by myself because I did that on the PS3 when I had no friends that actually played video games with me.
Yeah, have fun going through Dark Souls by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I could beat Dark Souls games by myself. I just like companionship.
You like that. Yeah.
Because glitches like freaking... It's because Demon Souls is Demon Souls. Glitchy, painful, and sad.
Also, I take no shame in being a nerd about this game. It's an amazing game.
I don't even think you were still in the freaking party, Josh.
Oh, I've been sitting here playing guitar.
You're such a fucking nerd with your guitar.
Well, I am a pretty big nerd. I've been playing Zelda songs.
Okay, no, okay, you're awesome, alright? What are you fucking talking about?
Zelda's like one of the best games of all time.
It is.
I never played the good Zeldas apparently.
Freaking Ocarina of Time is labeled as one of the best games of all time.
And I don't think I played it.
For me personally, my favorite was the Game Boy ones, like Link to the Past and stuff.
Link to the Past is very good.
Like, those were like the ones I probably played the most.
You're right there, Taylor. You got picked up there.
For me, I like
my psychic powers.
I fucking stun her. This tree. It's not even max rank yet. I think it's like 4.
You like doing a boss fight right now or something?
Oh no!
Sounded like a death screen.
Nope, it was almost a death screen.
Oh my god!
Here, I only know the intro, but
dude,
Alex,
have you played,
so surprised.
You've played the new Smash Bros. game? Have you played new Smash Bros? Yeah.
come on, the one for the Wii U.
Wii U, DS,
I played it a little bit on the 3DS.
you know the Gerudo... Dude, this tree is the boss killer, it's like cheap. You know the Gerudo Valley remix with That is so good.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard it.
No, man, meet me at Cheerios. Yeah, like I've already beaten Dark Souls 3 by myself, but I like companionship.
I like doing things alone the first time around, but I'm fine with doing it with friends every other time.
I like games if they're multiplayer, they can be multiplayer, and I'll play multiplayer.
It's a thing of pride for me.
Yeah. Dark Souls is considered one of the hardest games of all time, but
Fucking, it's not hard compared to Lords of the Fallen, because Lords of the Fallen is such a broken mess that it is like one of, well,
it's so bad it's hard.
I legit spent an hour on the second boss, mainly because the only fact of the matter being is that what he did was he put shields around himself and brought over really powerful, like, enemies to help protect him. And once those, and I had to kill those enemies in order to damage them again, and the damage lasted like the second boss? No. And Lords of the Fallen? Lords of the Fallen is a broken-ass game that's hard because it's fucking broken. It's all the bad stuff of Dark Souls combined. Consume. I don't have any swords that do fire. Nope. Alright, fireball time. Good thing I have fireballs.
It's a good thing you learned pyromancy.
Fuck yeah, I don't know what I would do without pyromancy.
Oh yeah. Wait, you were in the party when I fought with Earth, right?
Yeah,
Freaking one combo that took up all my stamina. That's all it took for him. Did you make a mistake?
I saved these for a reason. Yeah, you run away there now. Alright, alright. Basically, any boss fight, a good idea for anyone to do is switch on to the Estus Ring, because Estus Ring is very good. Very, very good. Hold on, I'm getting the shortcut, because the shortcut also has items. And just in case, for some reason, he curses us, because he can actually do that. Found that. Oh yeah, I should download Neo. I'm not gonna be here for the majority of tomorrow until late at night.
I'm doing D&D tomorrow.
I'm not. I am not doing D&D because I have obligations at work.
If you did not have obligations of work, would you have joined us?
Yeah, of course I would have.
Oh yeah, Matthew might actually be joining us.
Maddie?
Matthew.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, what the fuck, Maddie? Get out of here. Stop invading my life. Is it like Bloodborne, or is it like...
Oh, Neo. Ah, Ninja Gaiden. I remember breaking my brain over that.
Wait, isn't it?
Ninja Gaiden, Dark Souls are like one of the hardest game series to do anything in.
I remember having Ninja Gaiden as a kid and thinking that it wasn't supposed to be as hard as I thought it was because I was a kid.
No.
I was actually doing pretty good for a kid.
Yeah, and then you got the other Ninja Gaiden, and it was also still very hard.
Yeah. I liked being able to cut up a tank, though. Yeah. I did have two, though.
Well, so's
I
Dark
do
Souls,
have to,
Taylor.
I think.
Dark Souls 3 is child's play compared to the first two, or compared to the first one. The second one can go die in a hole. The second one is hella easy. The only difficulty for me is the freaking life crystals. The first one is... No, the freaking Dark Souls.
It doesn't hurt. I never played the very first one. I played 2 with the entire werewolf guy. Werewolf guy with like 6 arms and what?
Yeah.
He has a wolf face.
Dude, there's this guy that's straight up following us, Taylor. This guy, Devil XO. He was at the Dancer bonfire. Cameron saw it. He was at the frickin' Dancer bonfire, and now he's here. I'm summoning him. It shows you on the menu who it is. Unless he's someone like watching my stream.
I believe I'm going. Oh, there is 2 people watching your stream.
It might be. If it is, hey, what's up? You're probably gonna Ow.
I didn't even notice other people joined.
Taylor, you're not doing your job!
Alright.
Also, that one comment was from me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Also, I believe it's called stream sniping when people do that.
Alright, well, this guy, you know, if he appears at the untended graves, we'll know what happened. I wanna wait for him and not wave at him. Yeah, no, because that is either the weirdest coincidence that he's exactly where I am at the same time. I bet you he's... Yeah. I don't know if there's a way to, like, see the people spectating me. I don't think that... No, he's an invader. Invaders can do whatever they want. Yeah, but even on red signs you could summon... Oh shit, you're right. Oh fuck. Yeah, he's watching this shit.
You did say the password, but that was a long while ago, actually.
That, or he knows what's up.
I didn't even notice him join.
There's no way for me to check who's watching either. Alright, well. I'm scared now. You might know my freaking like social security. Alright, let's go, Taylor. If this guy's at Untended Graves, we'll know what's up. No, I don't know anything except, hey, are these the last 4 digits? Unable to summon Dark Spirit, okay. Wow, he wasn't even in here. I thought he was. Hold on, Taylor. Okay, wait. No, I'm putting on the boss killer. My tree. 300! 300! This doesn't hurt me. Actually, ow, ow. Uh-oh. Good thing I have the Estus ring on. I have the Estus ring on. Estus ring knows what's up, dude. Like, it almost... Estus ring, like, puts your Estus from, like, a +1 to, like, a +5. Like, it makes your Estus amazing. I want to see if there's, like, an Estus ring plus something. Because if there is, I want it. Hit him in the dick. Dick one. Got him. 3 Estus ring plus or just 3 Estus rings? It's new game +1. I know how to play this game. I'm not that rusty anymore. Hell, I freaking every invader that's invaded me, even 2 freaking Eldritch Faithful, like I freaking stomped on. So it was like the Firekeeper. I beat him down and stepped on their face.
Oh no!
Matthew got that ending. I told him to do it because I thought it was a trophy, and it wasn't.
Yeah, nah. I was there for that.
Where she puts out the fire. I thought that was an ending. It wasn't.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Yeah, because I thought it was an ending.
You didn't know.
This is when I was also doing that same ending. I am some cheese, but let's get away from that for a second. Have you never heard of Munster cheese?
I don't think I have heard.
What? That's good stuff. Moonlight Greatsword. Do I want you? I do, actually.
You probably will, yeah.
I like it. It looks really cool. Plus, it's also been a staple in every fucking game.
Also, it doesn't cost MP for the sword slashes.
What? I think I was the one that showed you that.
Yeah, and I was completely surprised.
Yeah, but instead of MP, it costs durability. 5 durability per slash. I actually...
And how much durability does it have?
75. I've never actually been close to breaking something until I started to use that weapon a lot.
Yeah, I've been there.
Like in Dark Souls 2, it's like, and your weapon's about to break. I haven't even used it yet, that doesn't matter.
The one thing Dark Souls 2 did right from what I've heard is the dual wielding system.
Yeah, the power stancing. They did do that right.
And I kind of wish that stacked on to here as well,
Thatguy,
because
be careful.
all the different combinations you could use in this game.
+8. Alright, can I actually use my tree? Oh, yes I can. I could use my tree while I'm freaking, I'm gonna do a lot of things to Gumby. A lot of things that are not gonna be good for him. I bought that. I'm buying a lot of armor right now. Well, now that the tree is here, the tree shall stay. The tree is Veyhander. Oh yeah, you need to ask the girl to do it for you. Oh, well, that's your fault. I'm going... You have to go and grab the, key ring. No, it's just chilling there. Okay, time to freaking, like, reconfigure.
I love bottom rims, I'm pretty sure.
You know where there's, like, the hand baby and the, mimic? Yeah, you have to go up there, go around where that guy, the NPC is standing on the roof, go up the staircase, and, just keep following that and you'll find it. The hand babies, yeah.
On board, time to check out what's going on Tumblr.
Porn.
Yeah?
Porn and porn.
Oh, hey, porn. All porn.
Tumblr, it's only porn.
Pretty much. I am following certain, artists, though. So hoping more people came up with stuff. A few certain artists. Mainly fan art of stuff I like.
Oh, no.
Persona.
Porn? There will always be porn of everything. There will never not be porn of everything.
Rule 34.
Oh yeah. The world didn't need a lot of the porn that has been made, but and yet it was still made.
Well, fun past or something like that. I actually was saying that I didn't have anything on Rule 34.
Oh, Laser. Remember how forever ago you told me to download Little Big Planet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it downloaded.
I was meaning to re-download that game because I kind of want to play it again.
I've downloaded it, like, right before, like, I moved where I wouldn't have any internet, because I was like, fuck it, I'll play it, and I played it maybe twice.
Yeah, it's a game that you need friends with.
Since.
It's really a game that you need to play with friends.
Yeah. I played the shit out of it.
I played the shit out of Planet 2.
Like, I played Little Big Planet 1 and we'd always do like train survivals and fucking smack each other in the bombs and shit.
I played freaking Little Big Planet 2. I gotta say, Little Big Planet 3, I'm happy with the new patch that they came out a while ago, because they made it so, you know, everything didn't lag hella bad. And, like, there's some actually, like, legitimately scary levels in that game. Like, not gonna lie, some of them have gotten me. Dude, I'm playing fucking mouth. Jump scares. Alright, there you go. You fucking happy? Maybe a faggot. I'm friends with you on Facebook. That makes me regret that.
Horror stuff doesn't affect me.
For me, it's just the jump scares, because those kind of, you know...
Well, I mean, the reason horror doesn't affect me is because my brothers were assholes when I was like 5 or 6 years old. So.
I believe that's enough said.
I'm not, because I was tortured with Chucky dolls, scream masks, fucking all kinds of shit. My brothers were fucking assholes. Well, I mean, okay, I was like 5 years old, and my grandma, in every one of the rooms in her houses, have porcelain dolls sitting on shelves.
Oh, god damn.
Tyler's...
That fucking does.
Oh, dude, hold on.
Yeah, think about sleeping in a bed with all of them just looking at you while you're laying in bed. Yeah, not fun. And then my grandma had a ventriloquist doll that looked almost exactly like Chucky in the fucking hallway closet too. So yeah, my childhood was so fun. I mean, looking back on it now, I don't really mind, because now shit doesn't scare me really that bad. I mean, I'll admit I'll admit though, I went and played Outlast 2 at a friend's house, and that shit did kind of like freak me the fuck out at some points.
Outlast 2 is hella freaky.
Like when you're in that fucking hallway and then in that thing that's chasing you, like fucking jump scares your ass.
Yeah, the tongue monster. Fucking jump scare guy.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you better run or you're dead, bitch.
For me, one of the annoying parts was the pool. Traeger was stupid.
I like...
Yeah, the freaking annoying part was like...
For Outlast 2,
Go on.
Okay, well, I was saying is, I liked Outlast 2 for the gameplay, but the story kind of pissed me off because they didn't explain a single fucking thing. Like, well, not, like, really explain it. Like, you know, it's just all of a sudden at the end you're holding a baby and fuck apocalypse happening. It's like, yeah.
Oh no, dude, you mean the Antichrist?
Quite a lot. Yeah. But you know, there's a theory where there was no baby, and that's why she's like, when she's laying there, there's nothing there when you're pretending, like when you're holding it. So she never really was pregnant. I looked up theories because I was pissed as fuck about it. I wanted to know what happened.
Oh fuck, I'm down in your zero.
You're freaking me out!
Yeah. It's like, you get your teeth in. And now you're really...
God damn it, I just healed!
Probably that really got to me with the idiot wrong turn foods.
Yeah. Don't look like you said. Your armor, I want it. lost by him, I would be very sad in my life. Oh my god! Oh my god! I just got decimated.
I expect you blocked one of those.
I am very surprised too.
Oh my god.
Champion. Yeah, he's a gay. I gotta go through all that. The tree does not work on him very well because it's not fast enough. Like, it hurts him, but I just don't do enough damage to him to where it's actually effective. I have not beaten the game yet. I have to restart. I have the Estus ring on and everything. Come on, man. Proving me wrong and shit. Oh, he already killed me. Yeah, for the screen sometimes.
Got below half, at least.
I got him like to where he's like... Oh no! Ow! Something? I don't know. Get past Cheerios. Then we can maybe do this together. Cheerios.
I played the entire game with those Wardenton blades.
Yeah, I know. You played hardcore easy mode with the bleed.
It's not fucking easy mode.
It is, though. It's even effective against, what's-his-face?
Gale.
It's not... No, actually, the only one that it's not effective against is, Medir.
Yeah, that's fucking true.
I killed him with this tree.
I know he
Look at that damage! I did like a good hunk of his health. I'm grabbing this weapon first, I don't care. He has no weaknesses actually. I looked this shit up. The only weakness he has is the slightest bit of weakness to lightning, and it's not even a lot. It's like he might do 2 extra damage.
He's only got knocked off the edge.
Oh my.
Something about a boss. I think
oh, freight train. Freight train.
Lost my mind. And then well, the other was actually easier for me.
That's because Medir is the hardest boss in the game.
I didn't think Gale was going to be the last boss of the DLC, so I thought him as doable, and he was doable for me. Just took a bit. The only thing that made me lose that was when you got to his third one. I like on the fence.
Oh, he's pretty freaking. Oh my gosh! I got him so. I keep getting him so low too.
I know.
I mean, I'll just put it like this. I'm dumb on a lot of things, but then I'm smart on things that I probably shouldn't be, but I am.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're smart on stuff that really shouldn't be smart at.
Yeah.
I am the king of useless knowledge.
Dude, same.
Yeah, that's the same. Like,
I know how to
that's all I
perfectly
know
roll a
is useless
sushi roll.
knowledge.
Don't even
I'm the
try
one
me on
person
that.
that knows what people are talking about and end up figuring out what it is they're trying to say.
I know a lot of weird ways to hurt people but not kill them. I don't know why I've looked up
I
stuff
know
like
how
that,
to
but-
perfectly roll a sushi roll, by the way.
I like how weird we all are.
Like peas in a pod, man.
Hey, Warden Twin Blades.
Hey, you got my weapon.
Oh, I might as well just go buff these with Blade! That's when we're getting Monster Hunter World, and that's when you're never gonna see me again. Dark Souls, we're also gonna be getting Borderlands 3, I think.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Like,
I've been out
10
of the
years,
loop,
10 years of waiting.
months of it.
Well, I mean, I count because 360 is probably like the last good one in my opinion.
Birth by Sleep, I loved that one.
Because they wanted people that didn't have, even though that game was absolute fucking garbage.
I hate the card system. That was the worst thing in the world for me.
Oh, trust me. My favorite service. My favorite service.
Yes, I did it!
It just has like the best, in my opinion, one of the best.
I love Rock's stick so much more than Sora's.
I'm not gonna lie, I legitimately cried when she died. The chick, the other half of Sora.
Yeah.
Remember she gave up her
I wasn't
life to save
expecting
his.
that.
Yeah.
That got to me. Ventus's other half. That would actually be kind of. In the series, Terra might have made some bad decisions, but I still like them. Yeah. Riku's really cool.
Because Riku is just a fucking badass, man.
The only thing I really remember about him is that he basically was the badass and then Sora. I gotta say though, one of my favorite characters is Sora.
Stop it! Every time I get far away, he freaking charges me. Oh my god. And I can't take him on close up. No, I did not.
I like Kiriku's keyword.
Hold on a second! I can't pause this!
Should have the keyboard now. I think she's gonna trade it for being safe. Maybe they'll do dreaming about this in this road, which I would be completely fine with.
You know what's one game I completely forgot that they made? Fucking Recoded.
That's just one I didn't want to think about.
I like the story of it. That was about it. Like, it was just interesting. Because even, like, you know, even...
Yeah.
Wait, which one? Which one?
I wish they made a console version for 365 over 2 days. Wait, what?
It's 365. No, it's 365.
Oh, okay. That's right then.
I don't know where the fuck you got your coffee. But, I mean, I, like, just recently played, the 1.8, or 1.5 remix, so... That had... Well, the one for the PS4 has 1, 2, Chain of Memories Recoded, the movie, like all the cutscenes for 365 over 2, and then, oh, what was the other one? Yeah. I played it when I didn't have any internet, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy a game that I know is gonna last, like, a long-ass fucking time. Well, hell, there's like infinite things you can do. Like, even after you beat the game, there's still so much you can do in most of them.
Secret endings.
Yeah. I'll admit, when I played through the first one, again, I probably rage quit the final boss fight like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, I just like, I just completely forgot how fucking, like, how hard he hits, and it just kind of, like, I would try it 2 or 3 times and be like, and then be like, okay, if I don't beat him this time, now I'm just gonna take a break, and then it was like 3 or 4 times of me doing that.
The furthest I got
all the way up. all the way up to that boss fight was like a breeze because of using the summons. Like the Tinkerbell summon is so fucking overpowered. Like it's ridiculous. Yeah.
The furthest I got in the very first game was, I went back to Agrabah and had to beat a boss there that I had trouble with. Well, I became heartless at one point.
Oh, that's like... When I played the final mix, I forgot how fucking confusing it is to build gummy ships. Like, it's so fucking confusing. They don't really, like, they give you, like, the most simplest explanation, but you still can't understand what the fuck it's, like, trying to tell you to do. Yeah, like, they just made it so much, I think after the first one, I think everybody was complaining at how annoying it was to, like, actually build one. They're like, okay, we gotta make it, like, simple as shit for everybody. So, I mean, you gotta think, though, like, it's made by Japanese, so of course everything is complicated as fuck. Like, almost any Japanese game.
Come up with all this. You're gonna be taken to it.
I mean, the thing is, like, you know, it's been like, it was what, 10 years, and then they released that like teaser that they're making it, and it's like, what do you expect people to do? Like, they're gonna be super hyped and want to know when it's coming out. Yeah, like, they're not just gonna be like, oh, I'll just wait, you know, whatever. No, they're gonna be like, okay, when's that shit coming out? You know. I mean, that's how I was. I was just waiting. I've just been waiting. But yeah, but I bet you some people still were doing that. Well, that wouldn't happen. He was just doing that to get people to stop. Yeah. I mean, if he legitimately, I feel like if he legitimately just stopped, like, just completely shut down Kingdom Hearts 3, like, the whole project, I feel like somebody legitimately would have, like, tracked him down and murdered him. Like, I feel like there's there's people that are that diehard fans that they would actually do that.
There you go.
Not diehard.
Or they'd, like, kidnap him and force him. They'd, like, kidnap him and force him to make it.
No problem. Okay, what the hell did I just walk into? All I heard was they kidnap and force him to something. Oh, Josh, what are you into?
Of Kingdom Hearts.
Josh, are you into some kinky shit?
Of course.
Well, I already. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I was gonna say I already know that.
So I've done some of them with you, so that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, we got me and Maddie and Josh. You know, our friendship evolved so fast. Me and Josh here. It went from like day one. It was a low-key meme on frickin' iFunny.
Low-key fucking smite meme on iFunny about fucking Loki.
Yeah, it was like. It was a freaking SpongeGar meme too.
It was the SpongeGar meme, yeah, and it was like when you hear
It was like when you hear Loki turn invisible and freaking in jungle and you don't know where he is.
Yeah.
And it was just SpongeGar like and then, you know, I was like, you gotta pee it, and it was like, what you played on is a PlayStation 4. I was like, oh shit, man. And then that's freaking the birth of a friendship. He said some
He was
stuff.
talking real quietly.
He
like,
always talks really quietly. That's just what he does. That's who he is. Yeah, no, he's just a quiet person.
Solely, like, he sounded like he was chanting some demonic ritual underneath his breath. All of us were just goofing around.
Nah, it's just him.
Yeah,
He's a weird kid. He's a weird guy. Oh, you Willikers, you can get the black Miss Hammer.
Well, what?
Yeah.
Taylor, I don't need your shit. You're a dick.
Best.
No.
Also,
You're not black, I know that. I mean, kind of? Dude, my dick's massive! Oh my god, my dick's average. Oh! Yeah, I killed him.
Well,
he killed him before he left.
very well. That take nourished.
You know, just because I'm playing this game and I'm curious, what is it everybody's like favorite superhero or supervillain from like either Marvel or DC?
Oh shit, dude, you have to ask that, and I don't know how much I can tell you.
Farewell, Ashen Mummy.
Deadpool's hella cool. Dude, oh shit, Josh, I gotta send you something.
Deadpool for anti-hero.
I mean, my personal favorite is the Flash, just because he fucks everything up. He just everything. Well, I said either one, just your favorite in general. Well, technically Deadpool he's like a mix of both.
I like Joker, but I also like Carnage.
Do you know what's his name that played Deadpool? He legitimately stole like the costume off the set. Like he admitted to stealing it.
Ryan Reynolds is a beautiful person.
He's an amazing man.
DC
He
is
deserves
Flash.
that suit.
DC is Flash for me because I love how he just fucked everybody's world up with Flashpoint.
DC would probably be Batman because I don't really know much.
Joshua Hunt, Potato Bandit. Money. That's all you have to do.
Well, then you could say Green Arrow too. He just has money and. Well, honestly, in my personal between Batman and Green Arrow, I like Green Arrow more because of his backstory. He didn't through the League of Assassins. He just owned an island and had to just learn all that shit, just to survive. It wasn't, he went someplace to specifically train.
I have so many souls I need to grind out.
Mayhap of what the thin sea.
I don't know. Bruce Wayne's kind of needs to start protecting the fucking Robins, man.
Show a place. So what if
they're all dead?
Low blow.
Well, they're all dead pretty much except which is his. Well, in two different DC universes. One is his son, and then the other. Well, and then you got Red Hood, Jason, one of the Robins.
The thing that's weird with DC is it's like, all right, we bled Superman dry of money. Oh, dude, wait. But in another universe.
Well, no. The whole multiverse thing happened.
I love it.
Flash. He legitimately tore
I'm not gonna say I hate it. I love it. But
I mean, I like it because it gives them.
funny.
It gives them. I mean, it just gives them endless possibilities. Is why they kind of did it, because then they can kind of do whatever they want. Who? Oh yeah. I mean, you could have just said Supergirl. Or like you could go really old school and call her Power Girl. Yeah, that was like no, that was like that was like kind of the origin like of how she got introduced into the DC universe. Was through that in the Justice League. I don't know. I've watched Batman vs Superman recently, and I kind of wanted to like break the disc in half. The main thing that pissed me off was who they got to play Lex Luthor. Like, of all people, you pick a dude that does like he does like almost nothing but comedies, and you pick him to play a supervillain. Like, well, I mean, I'll admit, like, his acting was pretty good. Like, he played kind of the insane part good, but his look didn't fit it, like, at all. Like, he just... Well, he did at the end. He was shaved, but... Well, no, that's actually how it happened, like, in the comics. Was that Luthor wanted to kill Superman to... under his false pretenses of protecting the country, he created Doomsday.
I know a friend that's really big on the comics.
I think one of my favorite scenes out of anything to do with DC is legit. It's in one of the animated shows, and I can't remember who it is, but it's this random guy, and Wonder Woman and Batman are flying through the city, and he just comes up and like legitimately just smacks Wonder Woman on the butt and flies off. Yeah, but then seeing Aquaman and Flash kind of like triggered me because they just don't fit. They just don't fit. Like, after watching the Flash TV show, like, okay, so I'm not trying to be racist when I say this, but in every version of the Flash except like one, he is white. Like, he is like straight white, nerdy, works in the police lab. And then all of a sudden with Batman vs Superman, he looks like just a guy that lives in like the ghetto and has superpowers.
I have to agree with you in this one point because it's kind of like the thing that happened with the Fantastic Four remake. I liked them as a kid.
I don't understand how everybody can love like every X-Men movie. That's one thing I don't understand. I'm not trying to trick you. I mean, I'll admit, like the original, like the first three are like really good, and then past that, it is just kind of, for me, it's like hit and miss with all of them.
I liked Origins Wolverine because that's actually one of my first X-Men movies I watched.
That's you need to watch like the original X-Men, like.
And
I watched the new Logan movie, and that I'll admit the new Logan movie was like really good. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
I watched a bit of that on TV, like during high school.
You know, until like the other day when I went to watch Batman vs Superman, I completely forgot that Adam West died, like in June. I mean, he was old, but still, like, you know, the original, you know, what people consider the original Batman. That's what like most people know him for, and it's like kind of sad. It's like he did. You know, I'm saying like majority of people nowadays, that's all they see him as is the Adam West from Family Guy. No, they're gonna get somebody who sounds like him. Most likely, that's
I'm
what
curious
they're
on
gonna
your
do.
guys' take on Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire is the only Spider-Man in my heart. Now and forever.
Would that be the original one? Because I don't really know actors very well.
That'd be the original 3.
Yeah, yeah. The
Tobey
original 3.
Maguire. Tobey Maguire, man. Oh my. The new guy is like, I have to say, the new guy is probably one of the funniest movies I have ever seen. Like when you watch it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I think I have. I can't remember. I think I have seen it. Or I remember bits and pieces of it. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, I haven't really gone to the movies. I've been getting movies from other places, so it's like not the best quality kind of thing. The old school Alien movies, yeah.
I heard from Alex that it was good, and I liked Prometheus.
Prometheus was interesting.
You know, I want to say this real quick since you. I want to say this just because you mentioned Tony Stark. Okay, Alfred, the guy that played Alfred in Batman vs Superman, legit looks like Robert Downey Jr. Like he could legit be his twin, like his British twin. I legitimately, I had to. Well, not even when he spoke, I was like, okay, that's still Robert Downey Jr. I looked up the cast and I was like, because I had to know if it was him or not, because I was like, this guy is like identical to him.
Speaking of British things, have you guys seen the newest Transformers movie?
No.
Freaking cogs are the best thing about that movie.
I haven't.
The best thing about that movie.
I haven't watched the Transformers since it changed to Mark Wahlberg.
I didn't see the one before the newest one, or maybe the one even before that. I don't care, the story's shit.
Allspark.
I am Optimus Prime. I am Optimus Prime. I am Optimus Prime.
That doesn't bother me, actually.
There must be
it doesn't bother me either, it's just I have to find out that it's there.
I want to sit around and I consider myself your friend.
No! Grey Rat. Hey, you can't say shit. Nemesis Prime was hella cool. The Optimus
I like
Prime
to fight
thing
against the Minotaur thing.
Yeah, the freaking, like the Minotaur that's made of like 5 other Minotaurs. Oh yeah, big thing. Of course there's gonna be a 6th. Even if there wasn't Mark Wahlberg, I would have been like, yeah, they're gonna somehow make it happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Please. No, Shia LaBeouf's too busy talking about Donald Trump and shit.
Is it really?
You know about leaving for... There must be something of you. I'm aware of the danger.
Is that live stream thing that where he has that camera set up in that town, that city or whatever? Is that shit like still even like happening?
Right.
Or like I could.
But if you
I don't know
change your
anything
mind,
about that anymore.
every...
He like okay, like when Donald Trump got elected. Like I can't remember what city he put it in. He put this thing where people could just go and say whatever they want, and it's just like a 24/7, just always broadcast to like some website. And it's like people go there to talk, like hold up signs like about Donald Trump and all kinds of stuff. I don't know if it's still like going on, but like when Donald Trump got elected, that's what he was doing.
Same with me.
I didn't like either of them.
I didn't like either.
I didn't like
of
either
them.
of them.
Both. I actually agree with you there.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, I hate both of them. They both can go die, but I hate him just a little bit less.
Yeah, and he can actually pay for more stuff for the country.
Dude, I can't wait for Dwayne Johnson 2020. I'm really hoping he actually wins rather than Kanye.
No, yeah, Kanye, dude, it's already Kanye. Everybody,
dude, Kanye is freaking, like, I think he's legit insane. Last I heard about Kanye West, he was in a freaking, like, he was in like a crazy bin because he went nuts on stage during one of his concerts.
He legitimately, he slowly was going insane, like, over the course of, like, 6 months.
It's because he's dating Kardashians. Everyone that has ever dated a Kardashian has went crazy. You cannot deny that. Uh-huh. Yeah. And now they drive everyone else insane.
You know, I'm gonna say this. I would vote for Snoop Dogg before I ever voted for fucking Kanye West.
Why would you not vote for Snoop Dogg, okay?
Because I know the only thing he'd be trying to do is
legalize
get weed
weed?
legalized. Besides that, he wouldn't really do much else.
Yeah.
No, dude, Snoop Dogg is he is like... Snoop Dogg is my favorite stoner of all time. Like, he's not like... Like, I don't do the devil's lettuce, but, like, Snoop Dogg, if anyone talks about weed, he's the first person I think of, and he always makes me smile because he's like... He's hella chill about it. He's not like, oh. He's like, hey.
Okay. Have any of you seen the clip? I can't remember what TV show he was getting interviewed about, and they asked him if the weed on the show was real. He didn't say anything. He just smiled and looked at the camera. Yeah, he just smiles and looks at the camera like.
I'd take that adventure.
Plus, they freaking play video games, dude. They were at the Battlefield 1 screening. Where the fuck
I
is
never
my
watched
phone?
that, but that sounds fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna post that in the meme chat. I'm gonna find it. Is the weed on the show real?
Oh my god, Cheetah. Oh.
Well, this has been really fun and all, but I should actually get to sleep. I think there's something I was going to ask you guys about, but I completely forget now. So I'll just leave on that point. Night, guys.
Yeah.
Good night. Then there were 3. I mean, it's okay if you want to leave me and Lays alone. We'll have our alone time.
He'll watch after me. Oh. I already beat a machine for pigs. Oh. You'll have fun. You will have fun. Snoop Dogg, 13,000 tags. Yeah, same here. I was thinking though, and I was like, you know, when I turn 18, the first presidents I'm gonna be able to vote for is Dwayne Johnson and Snoop Dogg, or Kanye.
I don't know. I could have voted this past year, but I didn't want to vote for either of them, so.
When I'm no longer rapping, I want to open up an ice cream parlor and call myself Scoop Dog. Apparently he said that.
The thing is, like, I feel like if Snoop Dogg got elected at his inauguration, he'd like have one of his songs playing the whole time while he's getting inaugurated.
And then Snoopzilla. Yeah, and then it became Snoopzilla. And then it went back to Dog. Oh yeah. He's got good shit. Oh.
Well, he's super nice because he's fucking blazed all the time, dude.
Dude, you get in his general area.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's like, yeah, I feel like you'd get high just being like near him. You'd get secondhand high.
You would.
Like just from the smell, just the smell coming off of
Josh, you've seen Rooster Teeth, yeah?
I know of Rooster
Ruby?
Teeth.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Bernie, he was at the Battlefield 1 screening, and Snoop Dogg and someone else was there, and he sat near them. He got a contact high from them because they were freaking blazing it up. He got a contact high from Snoop Dogg because his wife was saying when he got home he had a fistful of red vines and he was hella hungry. No, Bernie Burns. Bernie Sanders, oh guy'd be like, oh, what's the tax on this, man?
Well, he wanted to legalize it, was the thing.
Bernie wanted to do a lot of things.
Free fucking college.
That would be a blessing and a curse.
I want to ask you, since you mentioned Rooster Teeth, do you know the YouTube channel Cow Chop?
Hold on.
If you want to watch some really weird shit that'll make you laugh, they're the ones to go to. Like just like a couple days ago, they did a VR porn video.
Is the weed on the show real?
Found it. VR Snoop Dogg.
It's just super expensive right now.
Huh. Oh, I'm getting it. First thing that fucking happens right when I come out of the, right when I come out of my, thing, I get invaded.
Rip. You know, I'll be honest, just because, like, not that I wouldn't fight people that invaded me, I just didn't want to deal with it the first time I played through. I disconnected my PlayStation from the internet so people couldn't invade me.
Bitch.
I just didn't want to deal with it my first time. I mean, any other time, like New Game Plus and like I got like halfway through New Game Plus.
Yeah.
I don't, because then that gives them the satisfaction of it.
That or I kick their shit in.
I don't know, what I usually try to do if somebody invades me is I'll just take all my stuff out, like just everything off. I'll just take everything off and challenge them to just bare, just nothing off. Most of the time people don't though, and then they just, you know, like two-shot me. But, you know, it's worth a try.
What?
Now that I'm thinking of Couch Shop, I'm trying to remember just the names of some of their videos. Because that'll just give you a hint into somewhat of the kind of things they do. Oh, edible spray paint.
What the fuck?
That was a enjoyable video to watch. Yeah, edible spray paint. Let's see, what's the name of this? Human male challenge gone wrong. It's a lot of gagging. But like okay, well here, have you guys ever heard of The Creatures on YouTube?
Nope.
Like at any point. Okay, then never mind. Because that's who they originally were in, like the two main guys in Cow Shop. They used to be in a group called The Creatures, and then everybody slowly started leaving, and it just kind of turned to dog shit.
That invader got fucked on.
Let's see. Okay, here's another one of their videos. Base boosted memes and Snapchat hot dog.
Understandable.
But okay, so they have a bunch of different series that they do every week. They have one series called The Wrong Side of YouTube, and they just look up random shit on YouTube and react to it. Then they have a thing called Amazon. Then they have a thing called Amazon Prime Time, where they buy the most random weirdest shit on Amazon and give it to each other. Like the very first one they ever did, one of them bought the other one a baby circumcision treatment. They used to have an Asian guy in their group, and they used to be like super fucking racist towards him all the time. Like anytime they played a game with a yellow character, they'd be like, "Hey, look, Aaron, that's you." What's this one? Parachuting off the roof behind the scenes. I've watched like some of their videos before, but I don't know. I think it was in, they played golf with friends and they were